Do you like the fact that you're playing I'll let these guys do what they need to do. I'll come back and get you. Let you two do it.
He was our guy asking questions.
You know, Aaron Murray brings a level of athleticism to the table. You guys saw it last time in Athens. Just how different is it to prepare for a dual threat guy, kind of like Driscoll, I guess?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's different. The one thing just puts a lot of stress on the D-line and containing the pocket, collapsing the pocket, and keeping that guy contained, and just breaking away from blocks and making plays.
And what he said of their wide receiver cores, I know there's not a lot of big names out there. Tavares Kingston, those guys, Brown, the kid from Memphis. Just what do you see on their talent level? What do they do best?
I see that they have a good core group of guys that can beat you deep. Their quarterback like to push the ball vertically, and I think their whole offense is a timing offense, sort of like Akron. And if you let them run free, they can make big plays on them.
Your next four opponents are all ranked in the top 21. How do you guys keep your eyes on just this week and just Georgia?
We know this is Georgia. Tennessee, Georgia is a rival in our eyes, and we know it's going to be a big game. Guys on the team that have played in Athens already know it's a hostile environment. Seems like as soon as you go down there, all you see is red everywhere, so we know it's going to be a challenge for us.
And where's the team's confidence as a whole right now, you think, going into this one?
I think our confidence is real good. We have a veteran group of guys, a lot of senior leadership on the team, and I know we're going to be pumped about this game this weekend.
Prentiss, what do you see from Aaron Murray on film?
We see a guy that can make all the throws. He's not listed. When you look at him on paper, he might not look like a top-notch quarterback, but when you watch film, you can see they have a lot of confidence in him. When we was watching film today, Georgia was pinned on the 1-2 yard line, and Aaron Murray was coming out slinging it. So that goes to show that the coaching staff have a lot of faith in that guy.
Let's talk about the run game and Gurley and the way he's sort of stepped up for them. And what does that do for you guys in the backfield when Murray can throw the ball so well and you also have to watch for the run?
One thing we got to do in the back end, and if that guy breaks here and there, we just got to get him down on the ground. I know last week we kind of let a big one get away from us. So the main thing is just getting off blocks in the back end and just getting the guy down.
Are you surprised at maybe how well they're running the ball with them losing Crowell at the beginning of the year and this guy stepped up and really sort of filled the void?
I'm not really surprised because when looking at Georgia, they have like the top recruiting class. So no matter what the name is, we know they have a lot of depth. So just knowing once Crowell left, we know they're going to have a lot of depth at the position.
The propensity, I guess, to maybe give up the big play, is that something you guys, obviously you're continuing to work on, but how big a deal is that going in on the road now and playing a stretch of conference games that obviously are going to be pretty crucial?
That's one thing we stress in the defensive meeting room every day is preventing the big play. That's one thing we work on, but this is our first real road game. So we know we're going to face some adversity in the game because we're playing against a great team in Georgia. So the main thing is just limiting those big plays.
Prentiss, what was it like in the locker room at halftime versus Akron with you guys being tied? What were y'all kind of meeting about as a defense?
As a defense, we just basically made our corrections. At halftime, we was playing real good football. I think at halftime they had, like 150, 200 yards, and they finished the game with 300 yards. So it was a big day for us. We held them up under 5 yards passing, and we controlled the run. Besides that 70-yard run, so that was the main thing.
And do you feel any more pressure now going into this 4-game stretch with all the opponents? They're one in the SEC and then two, all ranked in the top 25.
I wouldn't necessarily say pressure. We know this is the SEC. Week in and week out, you're going to be facing a good team, no matter what their rankings are. So we're just taking it one game at a time. We're not really thinking about those next game because the game we got that Saturday is going to be a big one.
Do you feel like this defense